ran out of the pineapple chipotle. Okay, I gotcha. You better save a bottle of that pineapple chipotle because I'm going to try that when I come out in June.
I believe I tried that when I was
You're on
at
the tour,
cup.
Susan, just in case you didn't know
you?
that.
Cool. I'm excited.
You entered that,
when are you
Susan?
coming in June, though?
The Got Mead tour kicks
Do
off.
not come during the AHA conference.
Which is when?
I want to say it's the 15th through the 17th or 18th, something like that.
Yeah, we probably won't be out there before then. We're going to leave like the end of the first week in June, and we're going out to my folks, and we're going to be in Michigan for like 5 days. I'm going to spend 3 days in Detroit, hitting the meaderies there. And
so it'll probably be more towards the end.
More towards the
Cool.
end by the time
That'll
we
be
get there.
perfect.
Yeah, we're going to try and hit Washington somewhere around the beginning to the end of the first week in July, and then spend 3 weeks there before my daughter and her husband take off for Oregon. Then we're going to head for San Francisco, L.A., Phoenix, Santa Fe, Fredericksburg, Texas. Or not Phoenix. We're going to go to Superstition in Arizona. Fredericksburg, Texas, Memphis, Asheville, home. Yeah.
Well, if you're going to Texas, you're not going to hit Austin?
Planning on it. I just got to talk the hubby into let me have the truck so I can strand him at the trailer for a day if he doesn't want to go to Austin with me.
Yeah, really.
Knowing him, he'll go, no, honey, I got to work. You go ahead, and I'll take the truck and go to Austin because that's my work.
Work. Tough one. Hell of a job if you can get it.
I have meetings in Austin, honey. I have to go drink mead. I'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know, but Austin's a good bit south of where we're going to be RVing, too, because we really wanted to go to Fredericksburg. We love that area. We were there last, so.
Yeah, see, if I was anywhere in Texas, I'd make it to Meridian Hive.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. That's kind of where I really want to get down there. So, yeah, that's kind of in the plan. So there's a lot of side trips. Some places we'll be spending more time in than others. I know, but we can't drive from Wisconsin to Montana in one go. And, gee, North Dakota is like,
North Dakota's right in
between there. Yeah, so, golly, we'll have to overnight at least one night in North Dakota.
And we actually have a huge parking lot out here, so you can just park in our parking lot. Or actually pull up to our building because I even have a water hookup.
Yeah, you got a 50-amp circuit I can plug into? I got a big trailer.
I don't know about the circuit. I'll have to look.
Yeah.
But it was set up for one of those big trailers was sitting there for the water and stuff.
Oh, it might actually have been on, because smaller trailers use like a 30-amp circuit, which is more normal, but a 50-amp is, we've got a big giant trailer.
There might be. I'll have Bob check. But at least I know I have the water.
Okay, cool.
Right out there.
That's one less RV park I got to look for, so that would be awesome.
Yeah. And we can party here all night.
I won't even have to drive home. That'll be great. I got to stagger out to the trailer now, Susan. Gotta go. Bye. And then you'll find me face down in the parking lot the next morning. Vicki didn't make it home.
I'll even have 2 little couches in here if you want.
If I can't make it from your tasting room to your parking lot, then I've had way too much to drink and need to stop. So, yeah, that's it. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be a lot of fun. I've got to get started planning that since now I'm done with the great Australian invasion of Florida, and the planning that went with that. So, that's done. So now I can start on this. I got to go get me a laminated map of the United States so I can draw on it with the
dry erase?
With a dry erase, yeah, and try to work out. No, that's not going to work. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. All right, let's try this.
that's
not going to work either. Squeaky, squeaky,
Australia
squeaky.
Next.
No, not next. In 2 months? I'm not going to Australia in 2 months. Not unless you're going to send me several $1,000s, and I don't think you are, because you spent it all coming here. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I don't have to tell you how expensive it is to travel to another continent.
No, but when you have friends, it's quite cheap to survive in that other continent, I found out, which is quite good.
Yeah.
I do have a spare bedroom.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to come and meet Bun Housing.
I'm still trying to convince himself that we need to do the Great Canadian Migration Tour of Got Mead. And
you totally do. He doesn't need to bring his guns.
I know, right? And it's like, look, honey, you can survive without the damn guns for a few days. Nobody's going to try to kill us in Canada. They're really nice up there.
Make a rubber security gun for him.
Yeah. And I'll give you, here's an airsoft. How's that? He will sneer at me. I'm working on it. I'll break him down eventually because I've been after him. I want to go to Canada. I like Canada, and I've been wanting to visit for a while. So I will break him down eventually. Or get him to teach me all the vagaries of the trailer, and I'll go without him.
As long as you can avoid backing up, it's not that difficult, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but you can't really avoid backing up. It doesn't work that way.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to small trailer, not big trailer.
43 feet takes some doing. John knows what he's doing, and ask Hamish. We had a couple of adventures maneuvering that thing, didn't we?
It's all right. Like you guys blow it out.
You just need to go a little bit smaller. Take the truck with a camper topper on it, and you can just sleep in the friggin' back of the truck, and you don't need that big trailer.
Oh no!
Once you've had the big trailer, you really can't.
You can't go back.
Sorry,
yeah.
That thing is like a
ask Hamish what the big trailer is like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm never getting a big trailer then because I could sleep anywhere.
Oh, dude! Not only have I got a queen size bed, the thing sleeps 10 altogether.
9.
There's 10 if you're really friendly, and I've got a kitchen.
Number 10 sleep?
Yeah, I've got a kitchen island in that little bunk above your head, Hamish.
No, that's 9. That's a single.
Yeah.
Where's the other single?
The literature says 10. I'm just saying. I don't know where they put the 10th person.
What talking about? I'm sorry.
Maybe that person's sleeping.
Don't forget the literature for a 4-person tent doesn't include, things like luggage.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Oh, yeah, it cracks me up. But yeah, I mean, it's Susan. It's got a bedroom. It's got a full bath. It's got a second bedroom that also doubles as an office. It's got a kitchen island. It's got 2 air conditioners and a ceiling fan and a fireplace and a TV that comes up out of the countertop. It's pretty cool.
How does the trailer? I've seen them. I'm avoiding buying one because
it's a beach house on wheels, dude.
I would probably like it too much.
It's a beach house on wheels, and it's less expensive than a beach house, and you don't have to keep it at the beach if you don't want to. It's great. It's perfect for the Got Mead World Tour, or the North American Continent Tour, because I can actually, if I wanted to, I could go to Central and South America if I really wanted to drive it that far. But but yeah, I mean, it's awesome because it lets us go wherever we want to go and do whatever we want to do, and we can work from there and live in there, and it's great. This is a 2-month plus working. We're working our way around the country. We're still doing our jobs. We're just not going to be doing it in our house. We'll be doing it in, the rolling apartment on wheels. And Bob, no, I'm not bringing it to New York. There's no way in hell that thing is ever going anywhere near New York City. Just saying.
No, you would never.
No. I can't even drive my dang station wagon in New York City without wondering if I'm going to be crushed at any moment. I mean, it's like...
That good, eh?
Yeah, it's terrifying.
You have to be an aggressive driver in New York City.
Oh, and I learned how to.
No question.
Well, I learned how to drive in Detroit, and trust me when I say if you aren't aggressive there, you don't survive. Their rush hours are at 75 miles an hour. God help you if you make a mistake, you're dead. Like before you even know it. And I did do quite a bit of driving in New York City, which is why I choose not to drive in New York City every opportunity I get. Because I'm sorry, y'all are nuts.
Yeah, traffic's pretty tight.
It is.
New York.
Yeah. Yeah, I've
stop and go. It's 0 to 50. Jam right on the brakes. Next red light.
Cut people off and don't care. Nope. Yeah, and it gets you where you want to go. I mean, driving in Manhattan, I almost always just let somebody else do it and then close my eyes and pray. Or take a taxi.
Yeah, that's how I feel when I'm in California. I've never driven in Manhattan.
Southern California is 18 lanes of, oh my God, I'm going to die,
Yeah. And at 90 miles an hour.
At 90 miles an hour, yeah. You ought to listen to Pete. He calls me sometimes when he's on his way home from work, and he's like, he's like talking to me on the phone, and then he stops to curse somebody out, and then he's talking to me, and then he's cursing somebody out, and it's like, and he's finally like, I gotta go. I'm coming to that zone where people die all the time. It's like, okay.
90 miles an hour. You guys are nuts.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, go to Montana where they don't have speed limits. You can drive as fast as you want. It's the Autobahn with more cows, you know.
Cow slalom, that's great.
It's like cow,
Only problem is
another
there are
cow.
cows
No, wait,
there.
I think that's the same one.
Right in the middle of the road. Oh, a deer. Right in the middle of the road.
Yeah, ask him Michael Jordan. He lives in Wyoming. They don't have speed limits there either.
It's not so bad when it's just one deer. Every time I've had two, though, I've always clipped the second one.
You haven't tried driving with kangaroos.
Better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say this year was pretty phenomenal.
It really was, yeah. I mean,
Well, and I think as the industry keeps growing, everything, the conference, is going to be able to grow because more people want to go to it, and
oh yeah.
that's all. We'll be getting more judges, so the Mesa Cup Park will also grow, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. Being in
I think that we've got so much going on. So that brings us to the subject of what are you guys working on? What meads are you working on? Susan, what do you got going on?
My mead, I'm working for commercial. We've got a maple one coming.
Ooh.
That's going to be more of a high reserve, sweeter maple. And then it's oaked.
Ooh.
And
nice.
then, let's see, I've got my current batch fermenting is, I've got a choke cherry, I've got a white grape, and a traditional going. And then I'm making, along with a commemorative mead for the AHA Homebrewers Conference.
Oh, cool.
So, all of you that go to the Homebrewers Conference this year will actually get a little bottle of mead.
Oh, cool. To look and see if
Speaking of that,
that's...
so I went to the homebrewer conference. They gave out cans, and they blew up in everyone's luggage.
Oh, no!
Oh no.
Yeah, I do remember that. No, hopefully these won't blow up. But they're also little. They're only going to be a 6.5 ounce bottle, so everybody should just drink it. It's like it's one glass of mead.
Right now, I have a boysenberry in a bourbon barrel. I have some apple pie mead that I made.
That is fantastic, that stuff.
I'm glad you liked it. I have a peach ginger. I used peaches, and then I lacto-fermented the ginger in honey, and I added that in secondary. And that one's just waiting to be bottled. And then I have 2 Polish meads.
Nice.
So
you've already did you start these Polish meads after you got home then, or is this something you were already working on?
No, they've been going for a while.
Oh, okay.
They're already cleared out and aging.
Which flavor of Polish mead?
No, they're just 2 traditionals.
But like Trosniak, whichever.
What sweetness level?
Whatever Merrick told me to do. Whatever Merrick told me to do.
Oh, whatever Merrick. Oh, yeah. I have to ask Merrick what he told you to do. Yeah,
so
he makes.
Was it. But
go ahead.
And the next one I'm doing is a walnut cranberry.
Oh. Walnuts or walnut honey?
Walnuts.
Okay. Are you backing? Are these all using your honeys then?
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's about it.
David said you're doing something Iwak.
Dear.
Yeah.